You think they love you. You think they care. You think you know them. But behind every thank you, every DM reply, every parasocial wink is $1 billion business model. Because you're not a fan, you're a customer. They built their empires on your feelings. They got rich pretending to be your friend, and they never even knew your name. This is the rise of the parasocial billionaire, and this time, we're naming names. Welcome to Scandalize, where we don't just watch fame, we dismantle it. It starts with a camera and a smile. Creators talk to you like they've known you forever. You feel close, connected, like you matter to them. This is a parasocial relationship, a one-sided bond where the viewer knows everything about the creator and the creator knows nothing about them. It's not new. TV hosts and celebrities have always had this effect. But TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, and OnlyFans, they turned it into a science and a business. They know how to look at the camera like it's your eyes. They know how to say your name on stream. They know how to fake a friendship that feels real. And once they have your trust, they have your wallet. They didn't just go viral, they got strategic. Every YouTuber with a relatable setup, every streamer who accidentally cried, every influencer who shares their trauma on camera, it's emotional leverage turned into income. Because once you believe they care about you, you'll do anything to support them. The blueprint is simple. Build trust, make you feel seen, monetize the connection. Memberships, exclusive content, fan drops, cry for help live streams, followed by a merch link. And the numbers, MrBeast's merch empire makes tens of millions, OnlyFans stars make 6 figures a month, parasocial Twitch streamers live off super chats and love raids. These aren't just content creators, they're founders of emotional Ponzi schemes. Because if you stop watching, they lose power, so they make sure you never stop watching. It starts with support, then it becomes submission. Some fans don't just like their favorite creator, they live for them. And the more they give, the more they need to believe they're important to them. Parasocial creators reward this loyalty with fake intimacy. A thank you on stream, a retweet, a like. That's all it takes to keep fans hooked. This isn't a community. It's a hierarchy where money equals attention. And when someone criticizes the creator, the fan army strikes. Creators never have to get their hands dirty. They just vaguely say, "the hate's getting to me," and watch their followers go to war. It's not just influence, it's soft power. And in the hands of creators with millions of blind followers, that power becomes untouchable. You can't cancel someone with a cult. You can only expose the truth they hide. They cry, they open up, they get real with you. But every tear, every breakdown, every raw live stream is perfectly timed. Because vulnerability builds loyalty. When a creator says, "I almost quit," when they tell you, "I'm broke," when they share, "I lost someone close," your brain switches from viewer to protector. It's called love bombing, and it's emotional manipulation 101. Creators love bomb their fans with intimacy and pain. And once you're emotionally invested, they monetize your care. Patreon subscriptions spike, live stream donations pour in. Fans spend more because now it's personal. You're not supporting a brand anymore. You're saving someone you think you know. And the darker part, some creators fake it. Fake stories, fake mental breakdowns, fake struggles just to drive conversion. Because vulnerability is viral and monetized pain is profitable. They say it's just content, but for many, it feels like a relationship. OnlyFans isn't just about adult content. It's about access, attention, and emotional exclusivity. When you pay $10 a month, you're not just buying photos. You're buying the illusion that you're special. DMs, custom messages, pet names, good morning texts. It's not porn, it's parasocial intimacy for sale. And it works because loneliness is profitable. Millions of men and some women are buying what they think is a connection. They fall in love with an image that loves them back, just enough to keep the payments coming. The more you tip, the more attention you get. The more attention you get, the more hooked you feel. It's not just sex work, it's emotional labor monetized at scale. And when the creator disappears, the fan feels abandoned. Because to them, it wasn't just content, it was a relationship. These aren't just influencers, they're architects of emotional empires. They didn't just build audiences, they engineered armies. MrBeast says it all the time. I just want to help people. But every act of generosity is a viral event. He gives away millions and earns tens of millions back. Because it's not just charity, it's spectacle. It's emotional theater, monetized down to the thumbnail. Logan Paul's arc is even darker. He went from controversy to comeback king, from canceled to CEO, and every step of the way, he played the audience perfectly. Logan begged for forgiveness.
I'm sorry, guys. I apologize for how this has unfolded thus far, and I want people to know that they can trust me and that I'll always take care of the fans and people who support me. I appreciate your guys' patience while we do our internal investigation, and I promise to be transparent and disclose any information we find out in the process.
Then turn vulnerability into redemption content. Then use that trust to sell Prime to your little brother. This is the billionaire blueprint. Step 1, build emotional attachment. Step 2, convert it to loyalty. Step 3, sell to that loyalty forever. This isn't YouTube, it's psychological capitalism. They're not selling content, they're selling connection. Every empire built on illusion eventually cracks. Because even the most powerful parasocial creators can't keep the act up forever. They slip, they get exposed, they say the quiet part out loud. And when that curtain falls, the backlash is brutal. Fans feel lied to, abandoned, manipulated, because they weren't just viewers. They were emotionally invested. YouTubers lose millions in sponsorships overnight. Streamers get dropped, OnlyFans creators disappear after leaks, and suddenly the people who once said "you mean the world to me" are just gone. This is the danger of fake connection. It feels real until it's not, and when it breaks, the damage hits deeper than you think. Because it wasn't just content you lost. It was someone you thought you knew. You've been scammed. You swore it wouldn't happen again, but then you find another creator. They feel different. They feel real. And just like that, you're back in the loop. This is the parasocial addiction, not to the person, but to the feeling of being seen. It hits the same part of your brain as friendship, validation, belonging. And platforms, they designed for that. Algorithms surface emotional content. Creators are trained to fake authenticity. Audiences are taught to chase comfort. And no matter how smart you are, how skeptical you feel, the right creator can make you feel chosen. It's not your fault. It's not weakness. It's design. This is the machine, and it doesn't care who you are, only that you watch. You were never meant to be a viewer. You were meant to be a product. They don't need to know your name. They just need your attention, your clicks, your credit card. Because in the illusion economy, feelings are monetized. Loyalty is leveraged, and you are the investment. And the billionaires? They're the ones who learned how to fake intimacy better than anyone else. They rise off your loneliness, your validation, your trust. You thought they were your friend. They were your funnel. You have a choice. Keep watching, keep buying, keep pretending they care, or start seeing through it. Because the truth is brutal, but it's the only freedom. If this woke you up, hit that subscribe. Not for parasocial comfort, but for clarity. This is Scandalize, where we dismantle fame, one illusion at a time. Like, comment, and most importantly, don't be a pawn in someone else's story.